Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with your boy ShadeX582. So we're looking at Stone Block 2 still. A little thing happened since in the last episode. We upgraded this a little bit, and we got these I remember in the last episode you did see that I got these Ender tethers or whatever. Well, I tried putting them out here because it says that they're supposed to, tether it where Enderman can't, teleport or whatever. Well, bruh, one Ender teleported out here and smacked me in the face, and I died. So I died over here while I was just farming, minding my own business. But yeah, so that happened. Other than that, I'm gonna leave that there just for memory's sake. But other than that, we did expand this just a little bit. We got the heads coming here, and other things coming out at the side of here. So one thing we did do though is we sort of went AFK. That's another reason why I ended up dying or something, because I was kind of like semi AFK. And when I came back, we had a whole bunch of these loots, right? If you look here, there's just a whole bunch of loot. Now, what to do with all this loot? No. I mean, I think I upgraded some of these. No, maybe not. I don't know. But, I mean, a couple of stacks of common loot crates. I guess we could start the episode off with opening up these uncommon loot crates, right? Or maybe we should just do these 18 epic loot crates. Just to get the good stuff, right? So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff up. Oh, we got a rare crate on us. Let's put this up. Ender orb up. Was this like a reusable? Yeah, reusable ender pearl. I don't know if I'm gonna really need that at all. So let's open these up and see what we get. Got a brewing stand. Okay. Pig iron ingot. Maybe we make a tool out of that. Pig iron ingot. Also, I have updated the sound settings a little bit as well, because I noticed that it was kind of loud in some of those episodes. Cover me in diamonds was a specter coil. Okay. I have redstone. Wither skeleton skull, advanced item filters, chorus flower. Oh, maybe we can grow some chorus stuff. Crystal growth crystal tier 2. Okay. I think that helps with things. Item collector, which I already have. Emerald spear. Eye of Ender. Another chorus flower. Another spark. This is like a lot of things that we already had, right? Storage upgrade, tier 5 or 4. I think that would have completed a quest, right? There's tier 2. There we go. And we got another one just then. Oh yeah, and we did make the template, obviously. And oh yeah, compacting drawer. So I did end up making one of those. I know we talked about it briefly. Let's throw these rewards in here too, just so we know where all the rewards are. We're keeping the same spot, right? I think that was a reward as well. These were rewards. Okay, going back over here. So I did up the drawer that had our cobblestone into a compact drawer. So it's still feeding, the lava and everything like that. As you can see, the lava's full. Let's go ahead and empty that into there. Maybe this episode we can get into like actually storing this. The base is getting kind of cluttered. In Minecraft, you'll find that this happens every now and then, where you play it for a while and you just start putting places where it's, easy to get to, and oh, this is where my little hidey hole. So I came back, I killed that Enderman. I was like, I stood at it, looked at him, and then smacked him with my axe. But in any case, um, you know, you put things where it's just easy to get to, and then sooner or later things become kind of unruly. So this part's not so bad. We got a mini little farm here. We got our little mob farm here. That's okay. But the base itself, right? Like, we're starting to get a little bit cluttered with stuff in this room. Obviously, we got our energy cell, because I was AFK, it got completely full as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at actually setting up a part or a place where we can actually start in on, using this energy effectively. And since we have a whole bunch of ender eyes, or eyes ender or whatever over here, got a couple of stacks of them, I figured it's time, maybe we can make some elevators. And as opposed of digging out like areas that are all on the same level, we can make a little elevator that goes up, maybe dig out an area that's over here. So this is where our ore will be doubled mostly as far as this beginning goes. Maybe we'll make something a little better, but smelting and alloying has to be done down here anyway, or easily done down here anyway. So I think what we'll do, we can't use these. I gotta use string. What am I doing? Is we will. It's probably full now. Okay, we will. Okay, we'll take a stack a string, make it into some wool. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to make us some, a couple elevators. Boom. And the elevators are really cool. If you don't know what they do, they basically just, you could jump to get up to a new area. So this room, 1, 2, 3, 4, is 4 up. So now we're level with it. And now we can stand on top of it, but we want to do a couple more layers, I think. So let's go up a little bit. You know, maybe even one more, because we got 3 on here. So anyway, we'll look straight up. I know you can't see. I can't see either. Yeah, here we go. And we'll just dig as much as we can up. And we'll make that the new area. So what we'll do is we'll say, okay, here's this 1, 2 to stand on them. Boom. Okay, so if we go back down, and we're looking straight down. Now you can't see. I could see either. And we do our jump, we should go right to that level. And there we are. So at this point, you can start digging this out a little bit. All right. Let's put a thing here, just so we get that 3x3 going. There we go. All right. And now we'll make an entranceway to the new room. There we go. Oh, one more deep, because we like to have our entryways be 3 blocks wide. And we can move our energy, our what we're going to be having as our energy, I guess, up to this level. Start with like thermal expansion, or I don't know. We'll look into it a little bit. But that way we can sort of start cleaning our base up a little bit as well, because that's getting kind of ridiculous. As well as, I don't know what we want to do for the energy. You know, getting energy to begin with. Is this 2 over? Yeah. So I've actually gone 1 too deep, haven't I? Yeah, I did. All right. So I'm not sure what we want to do with that anyway. I mean, right now we're using that furnace generator, and we can just plop back down here. Boom, whatever we want. And we can fill that gap up. And no one will know. Maybe a mob will spawn in there, I don't know. Let's fill this up too. But this is our new room. So let's go ahead and move this guy. And I think he retains his energy. I know this one retains its energy. It actually says, yeah, energy cells retained. Now, in other mods, or in other playthroughs, you could create, like, craft higher versions of this. More advanced versions, so where it, like, held more and more RF power, but it seems to be disabled in this one because, I mean, I see the actual frames. They're, like, reinforced frame. But that's it. Like, this is obviously, you can't craft this. Like, if you try to look at the what you call it, it's not letting you craft it. You can't craft that either. So I think they must have disabled that for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they saw it as too powerful or something. But let's go ahead, and what we'll do is we'll have our energy, because I like to have my energy. I guess we could say, obviously this is our only source of energy right now, so we'll just leave it right here for the moment. And we'll put our furnace back down. Okay, so it did not keep its energy back up that it had, but that's only 10,000 RF, and we got 2 million RF right here, so I think we're okay with that, not having it. And we got to start thinking about what other tools that we want to use here. Going into our quest line, it would be nice to start getting into the computer stuff, talking about flux seeds and stuff. Drop a flux seed made from flux dust and sand in a puddle of water. To make it the process faster, add crystal growth accelerators. Okay. So we need to get a flux seed, which is done. What is this? Flux dust. It's not sag mill. It said it in the thing. and I just ignored it or something, I guess. Okay. Drop a flux seed. And how do you get a flux seed? Flux seed. Okay. This item won't despawn. That's just flux dust with sand. And that's a crystal. So we need to start getting into, I'm gonna do mechanism. Mechanism is a good route to go. We could do a pulverizer. If we do a mechanism, start making these advanced control units. Okay. Guess we could start going that route. Because mechanism is a pretty advanced. It's pretty nice to have. But, I mean, you have to get in the mechanism so that we can get into the storage so that we can get started with all these other quests. And chickens as well, and cows and everything. So let's... Chickens will have to be a passive. What is our waypoint button? No. I'll figure out to take that off. But chickens, in order to catch a chicken, that has to be surrounded by grass. And then it also has to be surrounded by grass on another side, I think, as well. We're just sort of messing up our area a little bit. Do I have dirt in here? I only have 4. I mean, we could just make us... Oh. Yeah, let's repair this real quick, too. How about... Oh, it's already repaired? I don't know when that happened. Maybe just as I was doing stuff. Okay. Oh, because I was AFK for a while, so it probably just self-repaired. Now, let's compact this. Get all we can in there. And we will break it. I mean, that's all we really need for it. And that makes gravel. And then gravel in the sand. You've seen me do this many times. All right, so, and I think the way that works is you also have to have like at least one other block outside of it touching grass as well. So we'll make these 2 grass as well and see if that works. And I know we had some grass seed right here on 3 grass seed. That's nice. And the water bucket actually spreads grass seed as well. I don't know where I put my water bucket. Maybe it's in my inventory somewhere. I don't know. Nope. But we'll plant this grass. Let's go see if it's over here. And we got the mob farm turned off since we've got plenty of resources right now. So there it is, watering can. And we will spread this grass. Come on. Spread. There you go. One little spot. Okay, so here, if I believe... Because the chicken is a passive, like the chicken trap or whatever, is a passive thing. So we need to actually start making some of that. So passively it'll catch it. Let's see. Trap. This thing, ground trap. String and a wooden trapdoor. And it has to be oak, doesn't it? Yeah. I guess the game has it where it's like, oh, this has to be oak. I don't think we ever got an oak sapling because we've been just living off Akia or whatever. But we can make a oak sapling. Just got a bunch of dirt here, I'm sure. And the crux is what we need. Here we go. That's it. That didn't take long at all, did it? And we'll go ahead and get that grown. Excellent. And let's go make sure we get another oak sapling, just in case we need it. Paint mine that. And should be good to go. Throw this in here. And now we can do the trap door. because I believe that's what's needed for that, right? Yeah, one wooden trapdoor. Okay. Oop. There we go. And trapdoor. And then we need sticks. And I think it was just wood for the rest of it, right? Sticks and wood. Oh, and a chest. I always, always find myself needing chests, bro. Okay. And we'll just use the rest of this oak wood too, I think. And we gotta go get 3 pieces of string. There we go. Now we got the ground trap. And that is part of the quest. Oop. But we also gotta make the bait. And that's just wheat, some string. Oh, we haven't even done wheat yet, have we? Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, carrot seeds, beetroot seed. Yeah, no regular seed. What's the other traps we could do for this? Let's see. We could do fruit bait, fig, grapefruit. What's the other one? Veggie bait, potato, pumpkin. We got pumpkin seed, I think. Beetroot. Oh yeah, we got plenty of beetroot, so we could do that. Doo. If I could find remember where I put my beetroot. Oh, there's a plum pear too. Probably could have made the fruit one. Where did I put your beetroot? Did I never grow any beetroot? Maybe I didn't. I know we got some beetroot seeds. Thought we grew some beetroot just because we needed it for like a red dye or something. Oh, that's yeah, because we will need this anyway. We will need beetroot because we want the red dye, and I think the red dye is what we need for a dank knoll. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. So, where the hoe? I took all my stuff down here, didn't I? My whole inventory was right there. There it is. Okay. And of course, beetroot. Beetroot seeds. Inventory already getting full again. Okay. Grow these a little bit. Let's go, Mr. Beetroot. There we go. And I think we picked up yet another seed there. Just make this trap real quick. And I want to say it was beetroot in the middle. And it was 3 strings again, wasn't it? Yeah. Probably want to make multiple of those too. Run by watering. Here we can make 4 of those. Those more seeds in the ground. There you go. Now I got a full plot there, full of those. Okay. All right. And now we've completed that quest. Moving on along, another water crystal. And I believe we put this trap. Where did there it goes? Here, and we put the bait in there. Yeah, and it used it, so this is functional now because it used the bait, so it's actually working. So while that's going, we could start again. We came down here. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Just to clarify, I'm gonna have stuff all over the place, but once we get our storage system running, we can just throw everything into the storage system and just be able to search through it and stuff. So we were looking at mechanism, And we wanted to do what was it, crusher? Advanced crushing factory. So we're looking at this right here. So steel casing. So we need to start working towards steel then, eh? Steel ingot. I mean, obviously we're gonna need an alloy smelter would do it, right? Yeah, we'll just do it with that instead of doing the other route. I don't even know if the other route's in here. Smelted casting, molten steel. I know you'd have to like, oh, you could do steel. You could do a steel, what you call it? But no, we'll just do the alloy smelter first because I know we have one of those, right? Simple sag mill, simple alloy smelter, boom. And we want to do the Ender IO energy conduit since we got so many Ender eyes. And they're kind of easy to energy conduit. Easy to make and increase. With these let you, yeah, okay, so that will let you do that. So we'll start off with this easy ones. Conductive iron is just iron and redstone, I think, right? I think we already started making some of these. But in case we didn't, we got in here. No, I mean, obviously we got plenty of iron and some redstone. I think we got more redstone and other places around. But we'll throw like half of this in here, right? And then we'll throw some iron in there as well. And we'll turn that off so it doesn't just start dropping it out. We'll let that melt. Let's see if we can find more of our redstone somewhere. Redstone's not hard to come across. Maybe we could turn this back on. Or maybe we'll open up more chests. Grid power. Eye of redstone. Let me look that up real quick. So evidently this is just used to create like a dragon egg mill, which obviously you need a dragon egg, I would imagine, to, you know, making use of that, and you had to kill a couple of other stars. We're not at that point yet. It's not very useful. You know what? Let's open up some of these, what was it, rare chests? Because the epic chest seems to be a little bit too far for us. Let's see what we could do here, because that's still mixing up, I imagine. We'll let those drag out. Yeah, this is actually still burning up, so it's not even finished burning yet. So we'll open up some of these real quick. Let's see. Got plenty of them. Ender orb again. Magma slimy dirt. We got a slimy dirt here and a magma slimy dirt there. I think we can use that in the bonsai tree. Get some slime balls. Congealed slime block. What we need now, we got one of these, I think. A purple slime sapling, yeah. Huh. We'll see. Let's go ahead and we need to open this over here down towards this end. Is this stuff melted? Yeah, it is. Did it congeal into conductive iron? It did. I think we need one more iron though, because it's still got some redstone in there. But we'll just throw like 3 or 4 more in there. We'll let those melt. And we'll open some more of these over next to our chest. These rare loot chests can really do work for you. If they were the same way, you can get more gold out of that. Oh, there's a cow. Okay. Emerald leggings. Fluid cow lava. That's one of the first lava cows. Okay. Blue slimy dirt, magma dirt, infernium seeds. That's not too bad. See, those I thought I could actually do something with, but no, sir. Oh, a diamond building run. Let's go ahead and start throwing this in there because I think we're full again. Wait, oh, it picked it up and put it in here, didn't it? Yeah, because we have our thing going. So, empowered diamonium crystal, whatever. Service curt blocks. 1 infernum seeds, okay. A few eyes of ender, emerald spear still, so that's a thing. Let's move these into this other chest though, because this was gonna be for our mob drops, and this is like random stuff going in here right now. I really do need to get the storage system going sooner rather than later as well, don't I? Okay. Jorky. Growth crystal. I think those will help things grow faster, right? Works on my checks up to 2 blocks down. Okay. 9x9 farm. So if I put this 2 blocks up, 2 blocks down, if I put this like right on top of this, right? it should work because it checks 2 blocks up, 2 blocks down in a 9x9 area. So that should help our stuff grow. Not that we need it too much. Yeah, it's starting to get chicken and stuff. So we're looking to get an egg out of this and a feather. So that way we can start on our chicken farms. Okay. Let us throw some of these blocks and stuff in here. So we'll have more inventory space for these wards that we're looking at. And also let us start emptying out this. Should be good now, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let it start doing its thing. While it's doing that, we'll open more of these chests. Air charm. I think that's flying. Walk on air. Sneak to descend. Haha. Look at that. That was pretty cool. I forget how you make these. Obviously, that's not how you make them. That's not even that hard to make, dude. We should have really given in on that earlier. Cool. Right click, toggle on and off. We'll turn it off for now. Or is it not letting us talk? We need to be able to turn it off, bro. Right click to toggle on. Or I'm right clicking. And it's definitely still on. Shift right click. Let me see. This is a charm bauble. Cyclic. Alright, let's go into our mod options. Baubles. Okay, maybe cyclic. Alright, it's not in that. Let's go to our key bindings. Baubles inventory is B. Unequipped, equipped, open backpack, search bar. Toggle HU. Force drop items. Toggle jetpack. Slime chunks, cheat mode. I mean, we don't want to use this up, and we don't want to every time we jump be flying. So, okay, you have to right click it actually in your inventory. I see. So that did turn it off. We'll put this in our bauble. Okay. And if we ever want to fly, we can. That's cool. That was a cool reward, right? Let's go back in here. Logic generator, searches block, blue slime, saddle, another drawer key, another cow for seared stone. Let's go ahead and empty this out before it starts throwing stuff into the other one. It hasn't actually moved much of our inventory. Blue slimy dirt. There. And we'll move this down here so we know. Yeah. Saddle again. Overgrown seed, that's cool. Storage upgrade. So that's another quest done. Oh man, we could just sit here and open these things and maybe finish the whole series just for opening this, right? More silicon, compact raw pork chop, emerald swords, another cow, another growth crystal, pure daisy. Okay. Put these up. Okay. And we'll just finish this off real quick. Ender tether, ender orb. More. We're getting that cow a lot. Need a water cow, I guess. Probably threw some stuff in here too. No? Okay. Compressed flint block. Fernum seeds again, silicon. Man, we got like a few of those cows. There's a flux block. Okay. Does that mean we'll be able to break that down into regular ones? Yeah. That go 4 free. Let's go start. Excellent. So that's actually part we can use that to help us progress now into Mekanism or into the computer storage. And another one. Okay. I shall takes it. Let's go back up here. And we'll see about this conductive iron. Yes. Because this whole time. And then I know we got conduit barriers as well, right? Yeah, binders. Yeah, there they are. Let's make us some low tier energy conduits. Okay, so coming back up here now, and this is why I like to have my energy. We'll just put it behind here. Get a good start out. So this goes here. Now, make sure it's powering on that back side. This is the, I think is the face. This is the back side, right? Hard to see, isn't it? Well, we'll have to just, I know like putting it beside it will work, but I do want to make sure that's on. And I don't want to break more blocks because I'm OCD like that. Yeah, okay, so power's flowing there. Now we can use that to create this steel, which I think is just coal and steel ingot. Coal, pulverized coal, and an iron ingot. Well, that's, yeah, and an alloy smelter. So we need some pulverized coal too. Or we could use coal coke. Okay, iron, coal, and pulverized coal. So we need to have the something else, because obviously we can't make steel until we have a crusher like that. Or a pulverizer, which I guess we can just go for a pulverizer first and then upgrade to it because it's being a pain like that. Okay, machine frame. I think we can make all that. Gonna need iron, wood, I'm sure. Probably some redstone we got in our inventory. Let's go for it here. So, and some obviously glass as well. That's dust. We had some sand in this other room. We need to really get our stuff together though. All right. Yeah, sand here. Got a lot of dirt there too. We'll get it sorted, guys. I swear. It's just, you're at that point in Minecraft where it's like, man, things are just all over the place, Oh, we already got some glass. Okay. So now we need to make a tin gear, which is a stone gear, which is stone. I have any stone on us? I thought, did we use all of our stone up or we put it in here because we were clearing out inventory space? That's what we did. And we're also obviously going to need some tin as well. We'll get that going. Yep. Okay. So let's see if we can make this happen now. Stone gear with a tin gear. Boom. Mix that. We need a gold ingot. Inventory's getting cluttered. Copper gear is a piston. There we go. Put our dust in here too. And sugarcane, that's fine. Okay. So now we gotta make copper gear. We need 2 of those. And we're gonna need to get our copper. Which I don't know if we actually made any copper, did we? No, we had some. Yeah, got a bunch of copper right here. I don't think we ever made it. So I'm gonna be behind on that. What else do we need in the meantime? Stone gears, we got 2 of them. Piston. So I need some wood. Oop. Piston. I think that's all we need. Now we're just waiting on the copper and the flint. I'll put this up too. Flint. And I think we should be good now. Oh, it takes 4 each. One more. Boom. All right. Two of those and a pulverizer. So now we should be able to pulverize coal as well, and we got plenty of coal. Nice. And I'll let that pulverize. While that's going, is that automatically put into this? It is. So we could put our iron in there, and we'll get some other coal. Let that start making steel. Plenty of coal. Nice. That makes steel. So we should be making our first steel ingot now. And we are going through some of our energy. Guess we can go get some more copper or coal and throw it in there too, just to have an energy generation going as well. And I guess we could turn our mob barn back on as well, which we do need to get some lanterns or something, instead of having to knock these down every time. Woo, it's just going in there. Okay. Sand works just as well. There you go. Those are spawning again. This will be collecting again. And maybe we need to... So that's maxed out. We did get some increases here, right? Yeah. So we can throw in some of these increases. Get that one. Is that maxed out too? Yeah, that one. I mean, I don't really need... I think I'm going to put obsidian one in there so it starts throwing it away. That's not even maxed out. That's not even maxed out. Okay, the rest of the stuff, I mean, we'll do some bones as well, I guess. Do need to get some more items, and we need to get this sorted as well, I think. Because that's going to be an issue if we keep getting those. We got a trash can, right? And a filter. We do got a filter. I know we got the filter. Yeah, speed upgrade, item filter, Ender IO. Okay. So we should be able to take this and a bow. And what do I do with my item? What's that in here too? Item conduits. It's the item collector. My item conduits over here. Yes. And we need to make a trash can. A chest with a whole bunch of cobblestone. You know I made chests. Boom. Chest surrounded by cobblestone. Trash can. What? Okay. Whatever. I don't know why this is showing up. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll have a trash can right here. That's not letting me jump over because of that item. There we go. And we'll have our item conduit right here. Well, I mean, we did just get a bobble, didn't we? Turn it off now. Okay. Oh, we didn't even need that down there, did we? Just go from the back of it. I feel stupid. Whoop. I have to figure out the thing for that too. Okay. And that's going to be set to extract always. But first we need to put our item filter in. So before we do that, we'll put our trash can here, right? And we'll say we need to get this going. Item filter, right? Yep. Boom. Whitelisted. Ignore metadata. Sticky mode disabled. Matching DP. I don't know if that matters. Ignore damage. Yeah, okay. More than 75% damage. So we'll say, I mean that should be fine right there, I think. Oh, why is it not connected there now? What is going on? What just happened? I'm confused. Alright, well at least it didn't take our item filter. Okay, let's go back in here, right? So it should be from extract to insert. We have our item filter. And we have that, a bow. Sticky mode disabled, ignore metadata, whitelist, or dictionary, ignore that. What is this? Can be damaged, cannot be damaged, ignore damage. Okay, so I would imagine once we turn this on, all the bows should be going in there. And just the bows. And that's connected still, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to move over, see this thing. All right, here we go. Extract, always active. So yes, it's going through the bows now. So that will delete the bows. Nothing else we really want deleted out of that, obviously. That should take care of a lot of the trash as well. So every time it gets a bow, it picks up a bow. It will automatically throw it away, which is excellent. See what? Boom, bow. It'll see it. Well, it's got other stuff that it's picking up right now. But yeah, it just threw away the bow. Okay, cool. So we don't have to keep those bows. Nice. And it's only doing bows right now. We could set it to do more stuff because we got enough Vites Atom Fiddler, but I think that works out. So we got this going again. I came down here for some coal. Okay. And we will make these a block of coal. Boom. 20 blocks of coal. Go back up here. Make sure this is generating. Excellent. Got 12 still ingots now. So we got it started. We've moved to, energy generation and some of our energy machines up here. And we're going to be starting with Mekanism. And we'll advance through Mekanism as we go. And obviously we want to start creating some of that computer storage things as well. So, but I think we'll call that the end of the episode for now. We're starting to get a little bit more sorted. We're working towards both the chickens and the storage. So things are looking up. Epic bacon. We'll create these flats. So we did get a couple of lucky ones on here. Nice. Probably end up having to buy a cow or something. Leather. Oh, we should get leather, I think, from this as well, if I'm not mistaken. No chicken stuff yet. Ground trap. Move items? No. Used. Sterling overclock. So yeah, does it have to have grain bait for that? I thought that any of them. Yeah, see, fruit bait can also create it. Veggie bait, yeah, gets leather as well. It's just a chance thing, and we haven't got the chance yet, I guess. Oh, we can get more of those though. Okay. Oops. Let's put this back up, put that up. Put those in there just so we know where they are. Should have picked it up. Yep. Oh, we need one more. Bloop. Yeah. And we don't need a whole table full of that. We just boom. And then get our beets in there. There we go. And there we go. So eventually, hopefully we'll get, you know, a feather and some leather and stuff. It's kind of random, so it's not like we have much control over what gets caught. But again, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. We got some energy conduits, got some energy machines. We're starting out with our energy. We're starting out with our storage, working on some chickens, obviously moved into some cows too. So I think that's a decent amount of progression for now. You know, again, if you guys have any ideas or have anything you want to see me doing in this, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get these episodes out for you guys. As always, have a good day.